Hi everybody, Gabby here, and today I am playing at Sam VGC from Twitter. He's a Nugget Bridge editor, and hopefully this should be a good match. I'm going to switch back to my usual rain team in hopes of, performing a little better than I did on those battle spot matches that you saw earlier. Looks like Sam is running a fairly standard-ish, like Northeast Coast team, if that makes any sense. There's been a lot of emphasis on the Northeast Coast recently with Kangaskhan, Clefairy, Ferrothorn, Fire-type, Landorus kind of teams. Looks like he deviated a little bit from the norm here with an Entei, which is a very cool Pokemon. It's something I really want to try, but I just haven't had a chance to build a team with it yet. In addition to a Hydreigon and a Thundurus. So let me see here. I definitely want to have Scrafty in the back to help deal with that Kangaskhan. Clefairy's Moonblast scares me, obviously, but not that much. I think my best lead here will be to get Rain up, bring Metagross, and yeah, let's bring Scrafty too. Let's make this a party. Alright, Sam, good luck, have fun. I am really looking forward to this game. And hopefully for you viewers, this will be a nice break from the low ladder battle spot shenanigans that I've been uploading for the past few days. Alright, here we go. So let's see here. Sam sends out Easy Money and Ferrothorn. Easy Money presumably being the Kangaskhan here. Gotta say, I think my favorite Kangaskhan nickname was a hacked one that was named Single Dad. But this one's pretty good too. Rain will, while it's nice, will not really help me that much here, unfortunately, because Politoed can pretty much just fall apart to any move that's going to be played here. So I'm getting it out of here. I'm sending in my Scrafty to intimidate both his Ferrothorn and his Kangaskhan. I went for Paralysis on Kangaskhan because I'm just trying to think a little bit further ahead. Another play that could have been equally viable here would have actually probably been taunting the Ferrothorn, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if we see a Fake Out going into that Thundurus, so ultimately it won't really matter that much. Fake Out Leech Seed, maybe. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, there's the Fake Out. Gets the crit, so Intimidate didn't really help that much. I flinch, and there's the Leech Seed going onto Scrafty. Okay, not that bad. But at the same time, not really worried. Little bit worried that Ferrothorn's gonna keep setting up Leech Seed though, so I think now would be the best time to just taunt it. As for that Kangaskhan though, wouldn't be surprised if he switches out here because he's at -1, so I'm gonna just go straight for the bulk up. And there's the switch. I feel like a baseball commentator with that. Sends in Clefairy, yet another really good play, and protects on the Ferrothorn, meaning that I am kind of a little bit out of luck. Scrafty does no protect though, and I know that everything and its mother, honestly, is kind of faster than Clefairy, so I think a Thunder here, even if it doesn't kill that Clefairy, will be enough to at least do some damage to it before he's able to attack me. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to go ahead and Drain Punch Ferrothorn. Tempting to knock off, but don't really want to. There's the Thunder. Does not KO, even though it crits. That's a really bulky Clefairy. Also doesn't follow me, which means I'm probably going to get Moonblasted in the face. Good play on his part. Or maybe not, I don't know. Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, also a good play. There's the Moonblast, does go into Scrafty, does kill me, yeah. Alright. Probably should have been way more conservative there. Ferrothorn gets Leech Seed up on my Thundurus, which means I am not really in a good position because Scrafty was really going to help me with that Kangaskhan. The better play there would have been to switch out, but unfortunately I can't really do that. What I can do though is try and just stop him from continuing to Leech Seed forever, which means getting Ferrothorn out of there and just trying to do damage, I guess. Oh, that was a really bad play last turn on my part. So Thundurus gets out, Metagross goes in. It's not too bad. Clefairy uses Follow Me, not really going to make a difference here because I did target the Clefairy in the first place. Hydro Pump will hit, so at least Clefairy's dead now. Maybe, yes, okay. So we got that. Ferrothorn goes for Leech Seed again onto the Politoed. I guess he's just going to keep Leech Seeding things, which, I mean, it's a viable strategy. It certainly works. Probably also going to send in Kangaskhan again here. Interesting. If I were him, it's a really good question as to who I would fake out here, because I don't think he knows that my Politoad's scarfed, or at least if he does know, then he's paying way more attention to these videos than I expected people would. So he could fake out my Metagross and try and Leech Seed it, which is, I think, the play that I would make. Or he could fake out and attack the Politoed, which would not really be good for me. But Thundurus doesn't have enough health to switch, so I think I'm going to have to split the difference here in terms of predictions. And just assume that maybe he's definitely going to fake out something, and hopefully, if I'm lucky, I'll get sub up. That's really the best I can do. Losing that Scrafty was huge. Fake out goes into the Metagross, so okay, so fake out Leech Seed set up there. I guess the good news is I do get Hydro Pump. It will connect. I don't think it'll kill though. Yeah, nowhere near killing. Oh, and Power Whip, but Politoed gets the clutch dodge, so that's nice. Rain did stop though, which could be huge. Okay, well, Kangaskhan will probably try and attack my Metagross here. The question is if it Sucker Punches or not. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I don't know. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm gonna predict a Sucker Punch and sub, and I gotta get Politoed out of here. I really need rain. So Thundurus is coming in. You know, the good thing is that if he does target the Thundurus with that Kangaskhan, like, maybe I'll get to keep my sub, but I really don't know. I do get the sub up. It goes for Power Up Punch into Metagross. Can't really remember my damage calcs here. I don't know if 2 will be enough to break the sub or not, but considering the first one didn't, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. And Power Whip into my Thundurus. Yeah, nothing. So that's good. And I know that I'm faster than that Kangaskhan. And since I have sub up, it can't really Sucker Punch me, so I'm going to go straight for the attack here, and I'm actually going to go for the, I don't know, it'd be nice to have, like, paralysis chance on that Ferrothorn, but it would also be nice if it didn't Leech Seed me this turn, so I'm just going to go for the taunt. Yeah, that's probably the best I can do. Alright, taunt happens. Iron Head does go first, no Sucker Punch. Should KO with that much health left. There's the kill. Hopefully he tried to set up another Leech Seed here. Yes, okay, so that's good. We're making progress, we're making progress. He sends out Sacred, which is, okay, there's the Entei. Cool. So, I have a sub up. And I know that I'm guaranteed at least, like, basically 1 hit with Metagross for free. So, I'm going to paralyze that Entei in hopes that maybe a little bit of hacks will help spin the momentum my way. I think maybe the Protect here was obvious now that I pressed the buttons, and that he could have very much doubled into my Thundurus, which would kind of screw me over a little bit. but maybe not. I think my win condition is killing that Entei, and that full paralysis will definitely help. Another power whip connecting with Thunderous, not going to do much, thankfully. So that's nice too. Okay. So now things get tricky. Gut here is to actually try and switch in that Politoed, but I'm pretty sure Ferrothorn's just going to keep targeting Thunderous with that Power Whip. So instead, I'm going to do something a little bit risky. And I'm not going to use Zen Headbutt because actually I'd rather have the 30% flinch chance knowing that it'll hit, especially since I'm risking Thunder on hitting that Entei. Sorry, I blanked out for a second in my own thoughts. Thunder does connect, which is great for me. It probably won't do a lot of damage. Yeah, doesn't really do much, but the Iron Head Thunder Wave combo will flinch that Entei, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Gyro Ball goes into Metagross, his sub fades. Unfortunate for me, but does reveal Entei's item, which is Leftovers. And Ferrothor's taunt is gone, meaning I'm kind of in this awful position here where I can go for the Iron Head again. Judging by the damage Iron Head did, I'm forgetting my base powers real quick, hold on. Yeah, so Psychic is both of these types are resisted by Entei. I could switch out into my Politoed and get Rain back and know that I'd hit that Thunder for the kill on the Entei. But then I worry about that Ferrothorn trying to set up Leech Seed again. But I think since Entei is my win condition at this point, and having 3 Pokemon versus 1 Ferrothorn seems way more maneuverable, I'd much rather know that I'm going to kill the Entei than anything else at this point in time. So I send in Politoed again. Politoed gets Rain up. That's nice. And Entei protects. Yeah, okay. Should have saw that one coming. Thunder, obviously not going to connect. Ferrothorn does get Leech Seed up against my Thunderous, but since I still have a third Pokemon, I still have some maneuverability, so I can kind of like switch around and mitigate that a little bit. Oof, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do here. Yeah. I'm gonna risk Hydro Pump not missing. Or actually, you know what? No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. I'm gonna try and Encore him into that Leech Seed, knowing that I can just taunt him next turn and go for the Thunder Kill on that Entei this turn, so that way he's definitely dead and Ferrothorn can't do anything and he'll start struggling, which will be good for me. Entei goes down. Another Leech Seed happens. He does target the Politoed. It's really unfortunate that he's going to basically be going into this next chunk of the battle at full health, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, there's really not much else I can do here. Thundurus looks like it has 2 turns left in it, too. So, yeah, Politoed, we're getting out of here. Thundurus, you're going... Actually, he could protect here, but even if he did, there's, like, nothing I can really do about it, so... It's showtime, I guess. Alright, Metagross comes out. I do go for the taunt, meaning he's not going to do anything this turn, and which means it's time for a struggle next turn. And this will give me a chance to set up sub on my Metagross too, so that's good. So he's pretty much locked down for now, and I can switch around, which is good. So... After this point, I mean, I'm still going to have to make contact with it, which is unfortunate. But maybe between Struggle Recoil, and doing enough damage, I can stop it? I don't even know. Encore also ended there, so he still can't. I could Encore him into more Leech Seed here, but I don't really know if I want to. Because then I'd have to switch Politoed out again, and I have a feeling that that Thunder is going to come in handy, but I might run out of rain too. Oh, I don't like this. Screw it. I'm going for another Encore. Oh, never mind. I guess it failed. Hey! That's good to know. Iron Head does connect though. It's going to do a lot of damage to me, probably. Yep. Crap. So I only have like one attack left in me at this point. And Power Whip will connect with Politoed, which means I'm gone. This is a really good game. Probably would have been better to Ice Beam, maybe? Basically it's going to come down to whether or not this Thunder hits. So I'm just trying to think. Like, I don't even know what I'd do if I were him. I'd expect my Metagross to attack him, and then I'd target the Thundurus, which, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Good game, regardless of what happens here. It's nice that it got so close, even though I made a couple of big misplays at the beginning with that Clefairy. Yeah, come on, Thunder. Are you gonna hit? Are you gonna hit? Alright, are you gonna kill? Maybe? Maybe? Oh! Come on, full paralysis, full paralysis. Oh! Oh, man! Alright. Come on, Thunder, you're coming through. Oh my god, incredible. Oh. Well, that was incredibly close. Good game. Almost had it. Then just did not have it. I mean, arguably I shouldn't have had it. But yeah, incredible game. If you liked what you saw, I'll link Sam's Twitter in the comments so you have it. Yeah, I'm still in shock over those last couple turns. So yeah, if you liked the video, you know, like the video on YouTube, subscribe, tell your friends, follow me on Twitter, and yeah, I'm Gabby, and that was your incredibly close battle of the day.